Why is Ethereum about to explode? At the beginning of this year, we saw the Bitcoin ETF approval, and possibly within the next few weeks or months, we may have a Spot Ethereum ETF approval too. So what is an ETF? ETF stands for Exchange Traded Fund, and that's just a fancy term for a financial product that investors can add to their overall portfolios. While a traditional stock represents a share of one specific company, like Apple or Google or Amazon, within ETF, imagine a fund that includes stocks of all three of those companies. To allow investors like us to own shares of this fund, it is listed on an exchange like Fidelity. Here we are able to buy, sell or trade shares of this basket. A Spot Ethereum ETH is a fund that allows investors to buy and sell Ethereum, and the fund actually buys, sells and holds Ethereum, which would allow investors to own Ethereum without having to manage it with their own wallet. So, the ETH would be a custodian for investors. So why is this a big deal? There are a ton of people with a ton of money held with their legacy finance and retirement accounts on Fidelity, Charles Schwab, and similar. To invest in Ethereum on the stock market, right now you'd have to open up an account with a dedicated crypto IRA provider, or by opening up accounts with crypto exchanges like Coinbase or Kraken, which a lot of people with retirement accounts simply aren't interested in messing with. And they would also have to take the time to figure out how to set up their own crypto wallets, which can be complicated for a lot of less tech-savvy people with a lot of money invested. So, a Spot Ethereum ETF is designed to allow more people to invest in Ethereum without the hassle of actually buying it, and it eliminates the need for additional security procedures because the fund would custody the Ethereum. As you can see, traditional investors are very familiar and comfortable with ETFs. Looking back at when the Spot Bitcoin ETF was approved in the US on January 10th, 2024, on the weekly price chart, we can see that it took a good 4 to 5 weeks before we jumped from that 40k price point all the way to 70k. So it's possible that when the Ethereum ETF is approved, it will take a month or so to see some price effects.